Both of the topics that I chose for my speeches play a role in my life in some form or way. For my informative speech, the career I chose is counseling. I chose this career because it is the one I plan on pursuing whenever I graduate from college. I feel like counseling has a godlike quality as they help people who are in need. We pray to God every day to look for answers to our questions, look for help through troubling times, and even just for a little love. And I feel like that plays hand in hand with counseling. I feel like a speech on this topic will help benefit my classmates by informing them more on the counseling career field and just in mental health in general. I have this chart here that shows potential benefits of counseling, and it includes less anxiety, better relationships, and better self-esteem, and many more different things. And my topic for my informative speech is counseling. My general goal is to inform the audience about counseling. My specific goal is to inform the audience of the counseling field, how they help people, and how you can use it to honor God. My thesis for this speech is if you enjoy helping others, thinking through tough situations, and doing a form of God's work, then maybe the counseling field is for you. For my persuasive speech, the problem that I chose is the lack of mental health in rural areas. And the solution that I proposed is to create more community-based services for mental health, like church groups and Bible study groups specifically for mental health, and even just social groups where people can come in and talk to one another, talk through their problems, and even bring faith to there too. I feel like I chose this topic because it greatly affects small communities like the one that I'm from and live in. I feel like the resolution that I came up with promotes godlike qualities by bringing a sense of community and love into places that may not have that. And it just brings more faith together into the individuals of the community. I feel like a speech on this topic will help inform my classmates on the lack of mental health services there are in the world. And it'll show them how coming together will improve everybody's life individually. I have this chart here that shows in the darker areas where the less percentage of mental health services are, and you can see that in a lot of the rural areas that there isn't many at all. My topic for my persuasive speech is the lack of mental health in rural areas. My general goal is to persuade the audience to support community-based health groups. My specific goal is to persuade the audience that mental health problems are increasing in rural areas and how community-based services will improve those problems. And my thesis for my speech is the lack of mental health services in rural areas has become a major problem, and community mental health services like churches and social meetings will help get rid of those problems. Thank you.